Homer used a voice changer to impersonate God and control Flanders, making him help seek revenge against his enemies. One day, Burns drove a truck to the riverside and dumped all the nuclear waste into the river water. After seeing the warning sign nearby, he threw the $10,000 fine into the river as well. Flanders witnessed everything. Suddenly, God's voice rang in Flanders' ears, telling him to kill Burns. Although Flanders didn't understand God's command, he followed his faith in God. Flanders raised his knife and struck down swiftly, instantly dismembering Burns and throwing him into the river. From then on, Flanders became God's sword of vengeance. Homer watched Flanders from behind, delighted by his own prank. He continued giving Flanders assignments. The next target was to kill Patty and Selma. The two sisters were driving past an intersection when they noticed a sign for free cigarettes. Happily, they reversed their car back to the intersection. Flanders pushed a giant boulder down from above, and the two sisters, who had been tempted by the bargain, met their tragic end. Homer's pranks continued to escalate as he kept giving Flanders assignments. Suddenly, Bart walked in, and Homer, momentarily distracted, exposed himself.
Homer Simpson?
Flanders angrily confronted Homer, reproaching him for turning him into a murderer. Homer was indifferent to Flanders' anger and even burned the Bible. Suddenly, the house began shaking violently. A pair of giant hands lifted off the roof.
Why, you little...
And God grabbed Homer by the neck. Before long, Homer was strangled to death. Marge asked God what had happened, and God replied that it was Flanders who had killed Homer. Marge wanted everything to return to normal, but God indicated that doing so would upset the big boss in hell. In the end, nothing returned to the way it was before.